Welcome everyone to the first episode of Marion Explains Everything in about 2 minutes with your host, me, Marion Banya. First, a little bit about myself. I grew up back in St. Louis, moved to Denver about 3 years ago for school. I immediately fell in love with skiing, hiking, and everything mountains. I also really love to travel. I've been to Europe, parts of Central America, as well as South Africa. But that's enough about me. Let's get into today's topic, the cloud. The cloud is an amazing tool, whether you're just a normal person or a big business alike. They really expand our capabilities in today's society. The cloud has been implemented into our lives very, very seamlessly. Everybody is using the cloud, even if they don't really realize it. Take today for an example. I've been streaming music to my phone all morning. That's not actually stored on my device, but stored somewhere in the cloud. I've also been taking a couple photos that immediately got uploaded to the cloud so that I could access them from other devices, as well as for safekeeping in case anything ever happened to my actual device. I wouldn't lose all those valuable photos that I've taken. But what really is the cloud? Is everything stored in the sky? No, obviously not. All these files are being stored off device in a data warehouse type setup. And I would imagine that the companies of Google and Amazon own a lot of these data warehouses, but regardless, the capability of having the cloud really, like I said, emphasizes our capabilities to share and save and access our files and our information. Take my personal business, for example, the Perspective Challenger. I use the cloud to store all of my podcast files and photos, which I then in turn share with my following to inspire them to challenge their own perspectives and grow as an individual and ask tough questions about themselves so that they can understand others better and have real conversations. Without the cloud, I would be at high risk of losing all these files and content that I've created if anything were to ever happen to my device. Additionally, with the cloud, I'm able to choose the best device to post different files from, depending on where those followers want to see it, whether it be being able to access it from my phone to post on Instagram photos, or whether it be able to access audio from my computer so I can upload it to my website. There's a vast capabilities with the cloud for accessibility and safety, which in my mind are the two biggest aspects of the cloud today.